who's actually going to get the most out of a NordicTrack commercial 2450, and who might be better off putting their money into a more modest runner. Is the price justified for a family that just wants a reliable way to get a few miles in? Or does the extra tech only make sense for someone who's already planning to stream workouts every day? Those are the questions that keep most of us scrolling past the glossy ads and wondering if we're about to make a purchase we'll regret. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the biggest thing that trips people up with any high-end treadmill is the hidden cost of the subscription. The 2450 ships with a 1-month iFIT Pro trial, but after that you're looking at $39 a month for the full library. If you're the kind of person who actually logs on every morning, follows the AI coach, and enjoys the live leaderboard races, that fee starts to feel like a feature, not a drawback. If you simply want a treadmill you can set the speed on and jog in the background while the kids do homework, that extra monthly charge can quickly turn the whole deal from a solid investment into a pricey ongoing expense. Space is another practical hurdle. The 2450 isn't a compact piece of equipment. It measures over 6 feet long, and even though the deck folds up for storage, the folded footprint still needs a dedicated corner of the room. I've seen a few owners struggle with the assembly, especially when the 24-inch touchscreen tilts and pivots. The tilt mechanism is slick once it's in place, but you do need to make sure the base is perfectly level, or the screen can wobble during an incline run. If you live in a small apartment or have a home gym that's already crammed with gear, the sheer size might be the deal-breaker. Now, let's talk about the people who will love this machine. If you're a fitness enthusiast who thrives on variety, the iFIT ecosystem is a massive plus. The library isn't just a handful of static videos, it's an ever-growing catalog of global routes, studio classes, and even marathon training plans that adjust automatically based on your performance. The AI coach watches your speed, incline, and heart rate if you pair a compatible strap and nudges you to stay in the right zone. I've seen users describe how the coach's push feels more like a gentle reminder than an overbearing voice, and that can be a real morale booster for someone who's trying to break a plateau. For families with kids who need to stay active, the 2450's large screen becomes a shared entertainment hub. One parent can do a HIIT session while the kids watch a virtual hike through the Alps, all without leaving the living room. The pivoting screen makes it easy to switch perspectives, and the built-in speakers are surprisingly clear for a treadmill. If you have a home office, you can even queue up a walk-and-talk meeting, and the treadmill will automatically adjust the incline to match the terrain you're running through, keeping the conversation natural. On the flip side, the treadmill's tech can be a bit much for the casual user. The menu system is full of options, and while the touchscreen is bright and responsive, it can be overwhelming if you just want to set a simple 5-mile run. Some reviewers have mentioned that the iFIT app occasionally glitches when the Wi-Fi signal isn't rock solid, which forces you back to the manual controls. Also, the motor is powerful enough for serious hill work, but that also means the unit is heavier. Moving it for cleaning or rearranging your space can require 2 strong people. Another practical point is durability. NordicTrack's commercial line is built for heavy use, but the 2450's deck uses a cushioned surface that feels soft underfoot, which is great for joint protection. However, over time the cushioning can settle, especially if the treadmill is used daily for long sessions. If you're planning to run more than an hour a day, you might notice a slight dip in the feel after a few months, something that cheaper models often overlook because they don't have the same cushioning at all. So, who should buy it? If you're already invested in the iFIT ecosystem or you're ready to dive in, the 2450 is essentially an all-in-one home gym. It delivers a studio-class vibe, a personalized coaching experience, and enough power to simulate mountain climbs without ever leaving your basement. It's also a solid pick for households that can share the screen and spread the subscription cost across multiple users. Who should skip it? If your budget is tight, if you're only looking for a straightforward jogger, or if you can't guarantee a stable Wi-Fi connection, there are more affordable treadmills that let you set speed and incline without the subscription lock-in. Likewise, anyone living in a tight apartment or planning to move soon should reconsider the size and weight before committing. Bottom line, the commercial 2450 shines when you treat it as the interactive fitness hub.